going on, everybody? Sorry for the late stream tonight. I had some errands to do and my phone actually died while I was at work. And unfortunately, my phone charger doesn't work with the cord, so unless I have one of the pad chargers, I'm left without a phone. So I'm currently actually sitting in the battle bus, still under construction, but figured I definitely would jump on and at least give you guys some time. I'm not with Nikki tonight, unfortunately. She did have to go home. We were trying to figure out how to get us to both do. What's going on, Mike? I was just saying I'm by myself tonight. Nikki's got she went home. My phone died at work, so I unfortunately am doing a later live. I'm happy you could be on. Happy belated birthday. No, I'm sorry. Matt, I missed you. I wanted to do the shout out for you. And I totally forgot. But happy belated birthday, Mike. But yeah, I'm actually sitting in the bus right now. It's probably about 7. It's cold. I don't know what it is. I don't want to say, but it's definitely below freezing. But definitely, buddy. Hope you had a good day. But no, I'm just freezing my nuts off in the bus. Can't really do a video in my house at this late, so I'm bearing it all for you guys to hopefully enjoy some part of this. I don't know. I'm so cold, I don't even know what I'm saying. But yeah, Nikki won't be here tonight, so it's just me riding dolo. She'll be in the comments. Oh, there she is. Yeah, I won't let her join for some reason. I don't know how to work this yet. We'll figure it out. It's step by step for now. But we did, after work, we had to run up to Walmart, get a heated blanket. Those are not cheap. I don't know if anyone other than, I don't know if anyone's ever tried to get one, but it's like $45, which is crazy. And it's a throw blanket. It's not even like a comforter. But, yeah, they are your gloves. The reason. Shout out to Nikki's gloves, keeping me warm while I'm doing this on the bus. I won't ruin them, I promise. Just one by the hands bare. So I can't press record and do all that stuff with it. So I doubt we're gonna get many people on tonight. A, because it is late, and B, because most of the people that I feel like watch this are younger. But I'm out here freezing 17-ish degrees probably. I can't even see my breath, but we're in the battle bus, and we're hanging out for a little while until I get hypothermia or my nose falls off. It's gonna be one of the two. But we did do a video yesterday a little early. It's probably about 3:15-ish. We went on live yesterday. We put some subscriber names on the hood of the bus. This is the bus. It's still a work in progress. If you want to follow the journey of this thing being built, definitely make sure to subscribe, throw on the notifications, but it's a slow work in progress. But we will be here for the rest of December all the way up to Christmas, at least once a night. I started out by saying this would go off at 8:15, but yeah, as people can see, that hasn't really gone off. I think I've hit one day on time. So just kind of got to bear with me. And if you enjoy what you're watching, you can always rewatch this. But for anyone watching that doesn't know about the holiday giveaway, it's $50 giveaway at Christmas Day, all you got to do is comment on one of the lives from now until Christmas on here for about a half hour once a day. I'm not even going to say once a night anymore because the other day we were on at 2:30. Some nights we're on at 10. Some nights we're on at 8. So best I can say is just throw on the notifications. But I am hanging out by myself, so it's like I feel like a sports commentator trying to like fill the void talking by myself. I feel like I'm going crazy. To be honest, I'm waiting for someone in my family to be like, why is there a shiny bright light on the bus? But Shout out to Home Depot. Got that light for free. They said if I signed up for their rewards program, if I got accepted or not, it was $25 off any purchase. And that light was $25, so can't hurt my credit any worse than it already is. They're still actually hanging up. You probably can't really see them, but they're actually hanging up. They're just batteries are all dead, and I'm too lazy to change them. So, we're riding with this Home Depot light. It actually got, it's got some different. Hold on. Oh, hold on. It's got different shades, and then it's also got. We could sit here and rock out like this, but I know it's minutes before someone comes down here and is asking why we're having a party in here. So we'll go a little dim. I appreciate Andrew Stokes. I love it too, but you gotta have the imagination to see it at this point, because right now it's a mess, but it's getting there. I did actually get the Blue Eddy for my power source. We have the fridge, we have the AC and the humidifier. I got the bougie RV diesel heater coming. That'll be my heat source. It says it can keep up to 150 square feet at 90 degrees, like steady. So this bus is just short of 150 square feet, so I'll be all right. As long as I don't kill myself with the diesel. But I've been watching videos, so stay tuned. But yeah, no, we're just hanging out. I'm freezing. It's about 17 degrees out here. I'm in the bus right now. How do you feel that they took out the bus in the new season? So I need someone to explain to me, because Mike told me the other day that on Fortnite they blew up the battle bus, and I've yet to figure out if they did or what happened. So Andrew Stokes, it looks like you might know, but if anyone can tell me what happened to the battle bus in the new season, yeah. But what happened? I didn't even know there was like a storyline. To be honest, I suck at Fortnite. Suck. I love watching my nephew play, but I suck at Fortnite. I'm gonna be honest. I do like the name Battlebus-X, and I do like watching him play, and I do like tipping the drivers. So always tip your drivers. But I thought it would be a cool twist on things, just to try to put my version of the battle bus. But no. Other than that, I hope everyone's having a good December leading up to the holidays. Hope no one's gone broke like I have from shopping. And if you have, well, it just means you're a good person. So kudos on you. But if anyone is celebrating anything other than Christmas, for instance, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, anything like that, I'm still waiting for somebody to drop in the comments that they celebrate something other than Christmas, just to kind of see what the other sides are like. Best present I bought so far was for myself. It was a Blue Eddy, but I don't know. We're older, so if people in the comments don't know, Emily's my sister, but we're older now, so now we just really do for the little guys, and that's according to the mother. That's according to the mother hen. I am the Grinch. I am the Grinch, but the Grinch has a big heart, so I can be a masshole and definitely a Grinch. And I can ruin Christmas for sure. Not on purpose though. Yeah, I definitely want to know what happened to the battle bus. If anybody knows, we got 7 people on here. Someone must be able to tell me what happened to the battle bus, other than it exploded. Cause now you're scaring me. I'm about to put a diesel heater in here. I don't want to be the next battle bus. Well, you know what I mean. I don't want to be exploding. But yeah, nope, never found out. Ask Luca. By Death Star Wannabe. Where can I watch this? I just looked that up on YouTube and I can find that. If anyone has the link to that, definitely put it in the comments. I'd love to see it. But no, hopefully Hopefully my battle bus doesn't run into a Death Star or any wannabes. It'd be crazy if someone else designed a bus and called it the Death Star. But I guess rest in peace to the battle bus. I did not know that. I'm gonna have to tell Luca about that tomorrow because I asked him and he told me it exploded, but I said how, and he wouldn't give me a straight answer. He just kind of did Luca things and changed the subject. But that is crazy. So I guess I'm the only real battle bus, even though Battlebus-X, no copyright because they took my first video down for copyright. Can't play Britney Spears Christmas music on your lives. Your video will get taken down. I promise you. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, so stay away from Britney Spears Christmas music if you ever plan on doing lives on YouTube. They will shut that shit down. But learned a lesson. Like I said, this whole YouTube thing is a learning experience. So got to take the punches when I get them and just roll with them. Figure it out. Hopefully before they shut my page completely down, I got to restart. That would suck. But I'm doing my research. It's never good in school. Not good at studying or learning for that matter. But I've been watching videos, so I feel like I'm learning something. And if anyone has any advice, drop it in the comments because I can always use advice. Next project on the bus is framing out the sink. So it's going to be a 6-foot countersink. And it'll be the AC humidifier will be right next to that. Then a little like a little nightstand or a table. And across from that, I'm doing like a gaming bus. So I'm doing like a big desk on the other side. I'm gonna get a nice computer set up, and hopefully do some like streaming, some Battlebus-X streaming once all said and done. But yeah, it's a long working project because I still have to figure out my electric in this is jacked the fuck up. Like when I say jacked up, I mean the bus is electric is jacked up. Everything essential works, like my lights and my turning signals, my brake lights, and all that work fine. But like my middle console is just ripped out. There's nothing in the middle console. I got wires hanging from every which direction that I don't even know where they go to. And to be honest with everybody, I'm afraid to find out because it's just I don't know electric enough, and I'll probably end up killing myself. So at this point, we're just kind of boarding up over all the bullshit and just running it straight fresh. And anything that's hanging and not connected and live, we're just going to cut and get out of here. So hopefully it all works out. But now the next thing is just framing out everything. And then I got to get a countertop. I'm trying to figure out how this light came, like the angle works. So you guys aren't seeing shadows, but like I said, I'm out here and it is flipping cold. Shout out to Nikki's Gloves. This video is actually brought to you in part by Nikki's Gloves, because if it weren't for Nikki Glove, I wouldn't be out here. You can get them at Walmart. Yeah, why wouldn't they? I mean, it's a big stage for them to announce any game, so for sure. For sure, maybe we'll do a live during it. Scott Matthews, I appreciate you for showing up tonight. It's a late one for us. We hopefully won't be doing it this late again, but we had to do it late tonight, and I'm not with Nikki tonight, unfortunately, and I can't figure out YouTube on how to do a split screen with her. So tonight I'm just riding solo, and I'm trying to give you guys something so we're not just sitting here in silence. But the good news is tomorrow night, I'm going to make sure my phone's charged while I'm work. So by the time I get out of work, we're not doing this again. Because this is not fun. My nose, I can't even feel it. Can't even feel it. If anyone wants to look up what the temperature is right now in like northern Massachusetts, that's what I'm sitting in right now. And I'm in a bus with, other than the insulation, is basically just contained cold air. No no wind, so that's always good. But yeah, it's cold. The Diddy documentary on Netflix. I'm sure Nikki has. I have like a problem where I cannot watch. If I start to watch something for 10 minutes, my body's just like, nope, we're going to sleep. No, I know I need to. Yeah, it actually sounds pretty good. But didn't he get released? Did he get released? I thought he was free now or something like that. I thought most of that stuff got dropped, which is crazy because I mean I don't want to talk on Diddy and then like end up missing tomorrow or nothing, but it's kind of weird that right before all the trial shit, that whole LA fire happened and his house burned down with all the evidence. But whatever. I think my sister just got home with my nephew from lacrosse. Poor kid's got lacrosse at like 9 to 10 o'clock at night. He's in just sophomore in high school. That's crazy. Then he's got to be up at 6:30. I love. Shout out to Marcus. He's a dog. He gets up every morning by himself. 6 o'clock, jumps in the shower, does his thing, gets to school on time. So it's a way better schedule and way better like determination and mindset than I ever had at his age. Actually, probably still. I still don't have that, but yeah. Shout out to Marcus. But no, he's yeah, he's doing good. He's got this is a club lacrosse. So people who don't know, this is not high school lacrosse. It's not high school. This is not the high school team that has him out this late. He's on a select club lacrosse team because he's a beast at lacrosse. But still, it sucks getting out of practice at 10 o'clock at night. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's dedication to a sport right there. That is dedication. But yeah, I don't have the advent calendar, so I would like, help pass time by reading an advent calendar book. And I can't do a duet tonight, Mike, because Nikki's not here. So that'll have to be for. I was thinking maybe even Friday night specials. So people that are on the weekend kind of relax, maybe have a drink, listen to our duet. Might make it sound a lot better. But nah, can't do duet by myself. And yeah, for the three people watching, if guys, so we went all the way up to Walmart and bought a $50 blanket for, well, I mean, not for nothing, but hey, so at the end of every video now, because we don't know what to do, when I press the little X button to end the live, it like does like a 3 second delay. So every single time I press that live button, you guys are just gonna get a little jig out of me anyway, because trying to say something and not knowing what it's going to cut out would be pointless. So I'm just going to dance at the end. But yeah, if anyone's got any holiday parties coming up, I know my family does. So Nikki did a dance last night, or yesterday when we ended our stream. I didn't, but she did. I was busy writing down a bunch of handles on the hood of the bus, and my hand was going numb. The handwriting sucks to begin with, and then you add in like numbness in the hand, and some of those are ineligible to read at this moment. But I just realized Mike didn't go up. Mike, I'm gonna put you up on the first thing in the morning. Put you up in big letters. I'll give you the big letter like Nikki did to her name. And but yeah, I just realized I don't think Mike's on the bus. Mike, you definitely going up. I'll even call you tomorrow on FaceTime and I'll let you hand pick a spot. I'll let you hand pick where you can go. But all right, we're at almost 20 minutes, and I am not looking forward to leaving all of you, but for the sake of my health, I think I only got about 10 minutes left in my skin before either my hand falls off or my nose. It is. You can't even see. It is cold. I promise it's cold. I am weak. And you know I am weak. I lived in Florida for too long. Adapted. Please, if you would have come up here right now, you'd be freezing. You've been down in Carolina for too long. If you were to be here right now, you would be bundled up with 13 jackets on, your heated jacket on. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, Mike can say that, but Emily, you cannot. Because you. Oh, did it really? No way. All right. Maybe. Listen. Listen, I'm trying here. Trying. I don't even know how cold it is. It's probably not even that cold here, to be honest. But no, I appreciate it. The people that showed up tonight. You guys are true champions for being up this late. Because if I wasn't doing this live, I wouldn't be awake. I know. I got Nikki a heated jacket. She probably does. She knows where it is, probably, but she doesn't use it. But no, the heated jacket. It's not my like torso that gets cold. It's my face and my hands. And if I came onto a live in like a robbing a bank ski mask, I don't think people would stay on for very long. Although if you think that's how I should do all my lives from now on, drop it in the comments if that's what you want to see, and we can make it happen. But no, just for tonight, this is kind of, I don't know. We got to figure out something more festive to do as a chat group. We got to figure something out. What can we do? What would be fun for us to do? Let's figure something out. What kind of game could we play? Anything you guys want to see as I mean, nothing crazy. I'm not like Steve will do it or any of them. I'm not going to do anything wild but on like a safe side, if there's anything you guys want to see, like whatever, even if it's like something, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you want to see us go sledding or whatever. Christmas cards against. Oh, that would be actually. Can I? Mike, you're gonna be my tech guy. You gotta figure out how. You gotta help me figure out how to work this so I can how I can do all that on live. I have no idea how to work any of this. $30 online. What, the online version of Christmas Cards Against Humanity is $30 online? What do you mean? It's an online game, or it's actual cards, like Cards Against Humanity? Because I don't know how we're gonna play Cards Against Humanity online with everybody if we only have cards for the people that are here. Oh, well, I need a lot of help with technology. Have you seen my editing in some of these videos? Somebody was crazy enough to comment that I had good editing skills. I don't think he watches a lot of. I mean, not talking bad about who that was. I appreciate the comment, but I don't know. I wouldn't. I think he was just trying to be nice to me. Oh, AI. That's because here's the thing. If anyone's ever seen me write, I can't. I have to do AI. It would be crazy for me not to, because you guys probably wouldn't even understand what I'm writing. The spelling errors would be amazing. I'd be a meme all in myself with my spelling. And my punctuation, there's no such thing. But yeah, I mean, we get some more subscribers on here and I can start making money out of this. I'll pay somebody to do all that, because I can't. I barely passed high school, and it wasn't that I passed because I did what they needed me to do to pass. It was more like that passed because they knew they couldn't expel me and they didn't want me coming back. So yeah, my English is not that good. And if you ask anybody who knows me with my spending, my accounting is not that good either. But we're making it. We're still alive. Doing a lot better than I've done in the past. So is a It sounds like someone's outside, but there's no one there. Turn this into like a ghost story. It is a little creepy out here. I'm not gonna lie. It's like it's just dark. It's a little creepy. But yeah, we could do ghost stories, Christmas ghost stories. Maybe I'll look up a Christmas ghost story. The thing is that I gotta read it like 50 times to be able to read it to you guys. Otherwise, the story's not gonna sound as good as it's written to be. But now it's kind of crazy looking back on just sitting in the bus right now. Like it's nothing to hear, but it's crazy. They just think that it's mine just because people who know me before. It's a pretty big step for me, to be honest. I'm not tooting my own horn, but it's a pretty big step for me in the right direction. That is, taking many steps in the wrong direction, many a step. But it is what it is. It's life lessons, just like this bus will be a lesson. Hopefully for the better. Hopefully by the end of this, I'll know a lot more, and then later down the line, get another bus, a bigger bus, and know more what I'm doing. But yeah, if anyone's seen Welcome Today, I do want to see that. I watched it as a kid, scared the shit out of me. Me and my older sisters didn't like clowns much growing up because of that movie. But obviously, like now, it's like we're not scared of them now. So I do want to watch it. I know Nikki will tell you that I say that about every TV show. I don't watch any of them, and to be 100% honest with you guys, I probably won't end up watching it. I want to. Just to be honest with everybody, I probably won't. I do want to, though. It makes no sense, I know. But that's me. If I made sense, I wouldn't be me. I'm a king and not making sense. But you still understand what I'm saying, though. It's like a riddle. What I'm saying makes no fucking sense. But you get what I'm saying. This is a mixture between tired and cold. I've lost my mind. I feel like my hand, I can't feel it. My right hand, the one that's not brought to you by Nikki's gloves. This one, yeah, it's no mobility. I can't even feel it. Can't even feel it. Yeah, your speech, I definitely, so you guys are going to have to talk to Grandpa. Grandpa doesn't want me doing a speech. He said that if I do a speech, we'll have to fight our way out of there. But no, I want to do a speech, and I wouldn't do anything like that crazy. I still have respect for the bigger pictures. I can bite my tongue. But no, I want to do a speech, and if we can get people on board with letting me, this could be one of the greatest wedding speeches of all time. And it will be fully at my expense. So that's even better for everybody because Nikki doesn't think she's invited to the wedding. Yes, sir. Second command. So that's all I need. I don't even need anyone else's permission. As long as I got Mike, as long as Emily doesn't trumpet, we're good. We are good. We are definitely good. I'm gonna have to start writing that now, though. A paragraph will take me half a year, just in spelling and grammar alone. But whatever. As long as I can read it, I guess that's all a speech is, right? I just have to be able to read it. It doesn't matter how it's written. I just have to be able to read it. And me reading my own writing, that'll only take like 6 months. So we're good. And we're actually running at perfect time because it is now exactly 30 minutes that we've been on live, and my phone has just hit 5% battery. My body temperature is at about 5 degrees. And I'm about to put up 5 fingers and wave goodnight to everybody on this live right now because I'm going to go inside and thaw. And I'll catch you all tomorrow, probably with a cold, sniffling, sneezing. I look like the snotty fat kid from Bad Santa. But it's all right because it's been a pleasure being out here with you guys tonight in the freezing cold. Oh, my sister just got home. She's going to think this is crazy. We'll stay on the live for 2 minutes, see if anyone comes in here. Hold on, let's see. She's going to poke her head in. Someone's got to. Let's see. A little spy on him. You guys want to spy on him? A little spy? Spy on him. Yeah, okay. Probably can't see him. Oh, shit. They just got out of the car. Now you probably can't spy on him. I can't do shit. Never mind. I've lost my mind. No, I've fucked my seat up. All right, we're gonna call it. Oh, just, yeah, I'm just, yeah, I just messed up a whole bunch of stuff doing that. So now I get to fix up my home, and fix what I just broke. So good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We'll be back tomorrow on another one of our 25 nights of lives on the Battlebus-X. Ready? This is where I'm gonna dance. Ready? Hold on, we gotta press OK.